I'm so stupid. Hey guys, you're watching C1 and Only. My name is AJ. I forgot dragons have tails. Of course dragons have tails. We built 2 dragons and I completely forgot. I cannot believe it. So, first thing, add a tail to the dragon. Now, I'm doing it on this side first because we've got the table over here. But I'm thinking something like that is probably sufficient enough. Yeah, that looks good. Anyway, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm having a good day so far. I'm having quite a productive day. In fact, I've done quite a lot. I'm very, very pleased and proud of myself. I think that was it. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Yeah, now it looks much more like a dragon with a tail. Of course, dragons have tails. What was we thinking? That was awful English. Anyway, today we are in the prison side of the castle because I'd like to do the torture chamber today. We need to think creative. We need to think nasty. We need to get into the mind of a very evil person in order to be successful in this episode. And I think redstone is probably going to be a good place to start. If we can get some cool redstone-based torture devices, I think it'd be pretty cool. Now, as soon as you guys want me to use netherrack, I'll use netherrack this episode. And what I'm thinking is a device that could stretch someone. Do you know what I mean? Like with the pistons. How would we want to do this? If we had that there, and then we had that there, we then surround this so we can't see the piston, because I don't like being able to see pistons. So we put these around here, like that. We then get a lever. I don't like being able to see that bit of the lever, though. What have we done? That, and a slab maybe on the top. And then where would we power it from? Could I power it from above? Yeah. So if someone laid on there, and then you pulled it... No, that's not right either. Well, does it matter that we can see the piston? Like, you could have it like that, and then... Yeah, no, you want to be able to see the workings, don't you? We move that down to the front now. So they're laying on it, and you're like, give me the information. And they're like, never. And you're like, if you don't, I shall stretch you. I shall dislocate your shoulders. And you're like, no, I won't tell you. And they go, bang. And they go, I'll tell you. Yeah, that sounds good. That's a nice little basic one. Next one, circular saws. Circular saws are always in horror movies, torture chambers. So we want, like a circular saw. We want a bed first. Again, let's go with netherrack. It sort of looks like it's covered in blood as well, doesn't it? It's got this sort of bloody like texture in it. I think we want this one, or we're gonna have to have this one. It could be 1 block wide, and then if we use iron bars, and we need to put 2 of these down in a row to make it like a circular. So if we only had 1, it makes a cross, and I don't like that. But like that, it sort of looks like a circular blade. And then if we had it like this... Or... No. Hold on. Let's leave that there. Oops. Right. And then we get a... This is such a creative episode. We then get a rail. We put a block at... Well, let's use netherrack again. A block at that end and a block at this end. Minecart in the middle. And they push you down it. They slowly move you down it in the minecart into the blade. Ow, that looks like that would really, really hurt. So then we need to somehow connect this. Now, I don't want it to join up yet. So if we had a cobblestone block and then these over the top to join the blade up, that's pretty cool. I like the look of that. We'll put some redstone dots around the place to make it look like blood on the floor as well. So we've got a circular saw. We've got a pulley one. What other torture device would you have in Minecraft? Let's have a look through the blocks. There's so much that we could potentially do, but we need to try and keep it compact. I did have one in mind. Oh, we could do a crusher with pistons that crush people. Maybe like crush legs. If we done one, we need it against the wall so we can hide up a piston, for example. And then we get a piston here. Where's the pistons gone? There they are. We get a piston. Let's put that there. And then we put a block below it. You would lay this way, so your legs would be at that end. And then this can be... I can't have it on that one. I want the lever in range. That's the only trouble. Like that. That's pretty good, isn't it? And then there. And then just slabs along the top, maybe. Like that. And jam their legs in. I feel so evil. This is such a disgusting episode. We haven't got too much room here. Can we use anything for torture devices on the wall? We could use item frames. And then put axes in them. If you wanted to, like, let's have a little wall. Oh, that's paintings. We don't want paintings. We want item frames. Let's do, like, this. 6 of them. And then what's the most torturous looking? We can have a few of them. I think gold tools, seeing as though zombie pigmen use gold in the nether here. We could have a sword. We might as well have one of each. That would be 5. And then... oh, leads to tie them up with. We could have that in places. Let's have a flint and steel. Maybe they would want to set you on fire if they captured you and wanted to find out where Steve was. I like that. And then, yeah, we could use leads as ropes. Over this side, maybe? Like this. And we put a load of leads in these ones. Oh, yeah. Very creative episode for this one. We've got 3 torture devices. I would like one in the middle. How could we do it in the middle? What have we done? Again, nether rack. This is sort of the tables in this room. And we do it... we're going to have it 3 blocks wide. And maybe 4 blocks long. Yeah. And then we get... we could even maybe tie something up in here. With the way that I'm thinking here. Right? Nether brick. Seeing as though it's sort of a nether item. Put 4 fences on the corner. We can then put an item like a villager in the middle. For example. And we'll get a lead ready. Oh no, we can't capture villagers with leads. We tried that, didn't we? On Zonocraft. We need an animal. What animal then would you want to capture? Creeper, you can't. It can only be passive animals. You can't lead normal ones. You can't lead aggressive ones. A cow. A cow could be quite funny if they actually got a cow in here and they were trying to torture the cow. So we lead that to there. That one. Can we do it again? I wanted to do multiples. Because he's just going to walk off. I wanted to be able to tie them together. Do you know what I mean? Like have all 4 of them. Like you would tie your wrists. Hold on. Let's kill him. You would tie your wrists together and you would tie your legs, you know, to the posts and stuff like that. That's what I'm thinking. Let's drop this down. And have... how could we tie multiples? We could have 4 cows. Like have 1... no, because they're still going to jump out, aren't they? Unless we put slabs around it. Oh, this is tough. This is really tough to try and work out. I thought this was going to be quite an easy episode. Have it like that. He can't get out now. Put him to there. Put another one in to there. Put another one in. Oh, I'm making babies. Can I tie babies? I should be able to. Oh, there. To there. There. Oh, there is no. No. There's another one in there. Oh, I've got it. To there. Yeah. I just wanted the ropes on them, you see, to look like it is tied. That's pretty cool. In fact, it could look better. What have I got below here? Oh, that is the ceiling. Shoot. I was thinking about... I really like the look of the ropes being on it. But if we could hide the cows below, that might look better. Do you know what I mean? But that would require changing the roof beneath, the ceiling in the floor beneath. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Let's get a splash potion. Kill all those. It's the easiest way to kill them. Oh, did they stayed? No way! Okay. Will it block update? It doesn't look like it. Oh, man. That might be a glitch, but it's a glitch that's working in our favour. Yeah. And now we've got the ropes around them, but nothing connected to it. Could we do that in the first place? I'm sure you can't. We might have just found a glitch. Yeah, you can't do it normally. Oh, wow. All right. I'm really, really impressed. I like that as the little final torture device in here. Let's place down some redstone blood in here. I don't like connecting them together because, mind you, it looks like a stream then, doesn't it? It looks like they've been dragged. If we dragged one from here and we drag it like this, like that, like he's dragged into the prison area, like that, and then into, can we get it to look like it's going into that cell? If I done it like that, and then inside we have a skeleton head. I want it more seeable, like there, or maybe right on the, oops, maybe right on the edge. Yeah. Oh, I removed the door. I didn't want to do that. Actually, we could have the door behind it just for this one room. That ghast outside scared me then. Yeah, if we have it like that, and then he's been dragged all the way through. Let's then do some little dots as ones that weren't quite in line with the rest of him. Like this. You gotta be careful where you put them so they don't join up. Yeah, I love that idea. A drag mark, a blood. It looks like he's been dragged that way too. You could follow it. Follow it to the cell. Alright, wonderful. I'm so pleased. I like that. I like that. Now, we should have some things hanging down from the ceiling in here as well. Some spikes. Maybe some hanging thing? Like hanging skulls to make it look like they were hanged? Potentially. Let's get these chiseled. We need to make sure the walls are all good in here first. So we have these coming around the outside. Let's get a splash potion. Splash me! Hashtag splash me! Maybe one day, guys, I've had a few people ask, maybe one day I'll release a t-shirt that has hashtag splash me on it. At the moment, I don't think it would do amazingly well, like the other tops do. So I don't really want to do that yet. I'm sure you guys would like it, but if you would, the difference between liking something and buying something is two very different things. I'd probably wear it, my own hashtag, but I don't think many other people would. Now we need to keep it above these window marks here. In fact, that one is below. I think we should match these windows up to the other side, so that would be like that, and like that. Ooh, no. Ah, shoot. No, yeah, shoot, I did. There we go. I think that's good now. It might have ruined the lava on the outside. We'll have to check in a moment. It might have, but it should have just fixed itself anyway. Okay, so there's that. That means we could do the ceiling at this level now, and I think that is probably the best level to do it at. Not that you can really see through the windows from the outside the majority of the time. So I reckon we could wrap this around here and make no difference to the look of the outside of the building anyway. So I'll have this around here. It'll give a little bit of dimension to the walls and the ceiling here as well. Like so. We can have this one coming around here. Oh, wonderful. So we do have quite a fair bit left on this. We've got the bedroom to do. We've got the barracks to do. There we go. I thought I was not going to join up for a minute then. We've got the bedroom to do. We've got the barracks to do. And that's going to be pretty much it for upstairs. Or in a training room, obviously. That'll be split into the barracks as well. We have this, oops, along here. Hold on a second. We have that along there. I put this one on at the wrong angle, haven't I? That should be one block back. Yeah. Barracks and training room will be in the same room. We'll just have probably like an opening like we have here to both of them. But then we do need what was it, outside? I did have something else planned. Hold on. What did I have planned for the other part of the series? Oh yeah, up here. We've got this space up here that we need to fill up. Now there's not going to be much up there. There really isn't going to be much up there. But we do need definitely something at least. Because we've got these walkways here. So we might just have walkways that join up to each other. Same as up there. We might have a larger room up here. And then have the paths join up to it. But the rest of it will sort of be empty, blank, hidden space more than anything. In fact, how do you get up here? We need a stair. I forgot about that. We need a staircase up to here in the first place. How would we have a staircase up to here? We could have it maybe in the bedroom. Like we have the bedroom and then we have a staircase up there and up there. Yeah. That would probably be the best way to do it. We could put a door there if we wanted to and have a door on that side and then have a wall there and there. So then the bedroom is its own room. The master bedroom is its own room. But then they can access the top levels via either the training room and barracks or the torture room and prison. Nailed it. Got the idea. Fire! Fire is a torture device. Where did the rails go? What? What? I'm thinking, did I spill water? No, you can't in the Nether. Why on earth did the rails and cart disappear? Why are we finding so many bugs today? That might be something that I need to keep an eye on other series, because we have a few things on Zonocraft especially that rely on railway, and if they're starting to disappear like that, that could be terrible. Very, very interesting. Anyway, we'll leave it for now. We'll ignore it for now. Let's put down a couple of these. I was thinking about a fire torture device, but I'm sort of thinking against it at the moment. We haven't really got the room in here. I don't want to overcrowd the entire place. I'm still thinking of tools and things to put on the wall. I think we also need to tidy up the walls in here as well. We've got the ceiling ready to go on, but the walls themselves... In fact, let's do the ceiling first and then worry about this. But the ceiling is just straight onto this one here. Hashtag splash me. Apparently people have been getting a little bit annoyed in the comment section that I haven't been saying it when I've been splashing myself. I thought you guys were getting annoyed with it, so I wasn't saying it, but apparently it's a part that you do like, so we should continue. Okay, along here. How are we gonna do that? Problem solving, the best part of an episode. Let's have these down here. And then there. Okay, ceiling on. Walls. They look okay, but they look a little bit bland, and I don't like these being set one block back. So we're going to place these there, and there, and then cobblestone between them, because that's a block that we haven't used in the wall much, at least in this room. Stairs underneath is a definite, because that's just going to look great. Those corners, I'm a little bit worried. Cobblestone walls would be perfect, in fact, in the corners there. Like that. Cobblestone walls are here. We can have those in the corners. There. There. And here. That looks okay. It's still a little bit bland, though, in some spots. Maybe run it up. Oops, not to there. Run it up there, run it up there. Maybe with a stair on top, cobblestone stair. I think would look good. Upside down like that and like that. Yeah. Okay, just trying to make it look a little bit more interesting. A lot of people just get to a point and they're like, yeah, that'll do. But with Minecraft, that isn't a good way to do it. You should just add more and more and more detail until you physically can't really fit any more in the entire building. It's a much better way to play it. You'll get a much more decent looking building at the end of it. Okay, I like that. Let's get some stone brick slabs to go above here. Oops. Oh yeah, I might as well put that in the corner. And there. Okay, much better. Much better. That looks like a pretty much completed room. Got torture tools. We've got leads to tie. Maybe we should have some fences. They moved them again. I swear they've moved them again. Along there to tie people down on. And the same here. Oops. Like that and that. Yeah. Yeah, much better. Still thinking of things that we could do. Cactus doesn't really make sense. Oh yeah, we were doing hanging things. That's what we wanted. Nether brick fences to hang them down. If I just used one, how far does something hang down? If I used a pig, for example, and we get a lead here, and I spawn a pig, I lead him to there. Is that high enough for him to hang? Yeah, it is. Fantastic. He might stop bouncing eventually. I hope. We'll have one pig. We'll have a cow. A cow up to here. Oh, where is it? There. You can't see it very well. There we go. I think maybe 2 would be enough. They're in really good places for the room. And then if we maybe have one to a skull. How would we hang a skull down? Maybe if we get this. Hold on. We put this. We put the skull underneath it. I need to have a block there, apparently. If I put a block like this. Put the skull on top. Take that block away. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. But then if we just spawn in an animal, we'll do our glitch that we've managed to do this episode. And then kill the cow. Ooh, don't kill the other thing. There we go. And then that leaves the rope up there. I like that. And then we'll have one more, but we'll set this one a little bit further down, maybe. Oops. Steady now. 2, 3. There. No, one more down. There. Take those away. Put the skull there. Take that one away to make it hang. Take that one away. Cow. Lead him to there. I haven't seen anyone else do this glitch. I know it's not a very important glitch. Yeah, they sort of look like they're floating, but you can imagine they're hanging because it gives you the effect with the animals there. Yeah, it's not a very effective, or not a what would you call it, useful glitch, but it is an effective one for creativeness. I'm hoping that they'll stop bouncing soon. The pig looks like he's coming to a bit of a equilibrium at some point. I'm hoping that they'll just hang there eventually. That would be the perfect plan. Oh yeah, I like that too. Alright, I'm very pleased with this. That is going to do it for this episode, guys. Like anything in this castle, if you guys have an idea for something that you want to add in here or in the prison, just write it in the comment section below, and then when we get like a free episode where we're not really doing anything, we'll then whip round all of the places, all of the rooms, and we'll add bits that people want to add. There has been a few ideas for this area as well that we'll be doing. There's been a lot of ideas for the blacksmiths. We'll be adding some stuff in here, but I don't really want to I don't really want to be coming back and forth too often to building, so I'd rather do it all in sort of in one episode, if you know what I mean. Is there anything on this side? No. So I'd rather come back and do it all in one episode and just whip around all the places and fix it all. You know what might stop this fire? Is placing string up there. It might stop. I'm going to place them there as well. And here. I still haven't quite figured out why there's more nether wart on this side than there is on that side. that is something that's wrong. I haven't fixed those bushes either. In fact, let's do that now. And then we'll call it an episode. If you guys did enjoy the episode, hit that like button. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already and you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. It's free. Did you know that? It doesn't charge you a thing. Get out of the way. And we shall see you guys in the next one. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay, so now that's... I see it. I see the problem. I see it, look. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Problem A. That should be one block further out. Does that mean that this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that corner is out. What does that mean? It means something's catastrophically wrong, is what it means. Aha. Nope, that's in the middle. Something must be catastrophically out that I can't see yet. The circle's in the middle. It's in the middle of the door. The fire's good. The ceiling's good. That door is good. Once we move that along one, that would be good. But it doesn't solve why this isn't straight unless the door isn't in line. Look. That's the corner of the door, but that one goes to the center. So the door should be moved that way one, which would then give us one more block there. And then giving us one more block should solve the problem. Is this one in line? Yeah, that's in line. And I think that isn't. Anyway, I'll solve it later. Bye!